Yeah, so America got out too quickly and also didn't leave the Afghan people any time to recuperate and then cut their money off like that. A lot of money. How much was it? Trillions or some billions at least, eh? Can you check out?
Yes.
They didn't give them any pennies. They didn't want to. They say they don't want to. The bank is in America, in New York. That money belongs to Afghanistan. Because these things are cold already, so it's difficult to fight. Now, Ukraine is hot, so if you open it, it's all about Ukraine and Russia.
Yes, true. That's true.
It's difficult to scroll around it.
It says 7 billion.
Wow, that's a lot of money for the Afghans.
Yes.
Because the standard of living there is lower than in America.
Yes, yes, Master.
Like food and all that are cheaper there, eh? Different standard of living. 7 billion. Oh, that would help a lot, at least for the transition time. They keep asking, but I don't know if America, Biden, already released it to them or not. Maybe you don't need to release, just buy food and send it there to them. To the poor region, at least, to people who need it.
Yes, Master.
Like that is also a punishment for the government, because the government won't get money, so they cannot buy equipment or train people to maybe go against America or become terrorist group or anything. Cannot blame it like that. You can use the money for the Afghan people, yeah?
Yes, Master.
So don't need to make excuses to stagnate the money there. Useless. Doing nothing while people are starving. That's very inhumane.
Yes, Master.
Afghanistan is on the brink of mass starvation. Every single Afghan province is considered food insecure or even in crisis. 23 million Afghans need food assistance. 8.7 million are nearing famine. 1 million children face acute, severe malnutrition and could starve and die this winter, far more than died in 20 years of war. Schools have no money to pay teachers because the banking system is inoperable. And the healthcare system is near collapse because international assistance that was the source of funding has been frozen.
A nation struggling to survive. A hospital struggling to cope. The war is over in Afghanistan, but hunger is the new threat. These mothers desperately waiting for nutrition packs for their malnourished babies. A million children are at risk of starvation. With international funding cut off following the Taliban takeover, Afghanistan's aid-dependent economy is collapsing. Life for many here has always been hard, but with food prices and unemployment rising, more families than ever recorded are going hungry.
برای فعلا 2 بستر حتی ما 3 نفر را میشونیم به 1 بستر. نمی روزی که بیامد بودن نمی مریض 1 روپیه پول نداشت که به خود بگیره. ما فقط از شفاخانه از حتی دکتر صاحبای ما بگرفتن نمیجه مثلا دوا کمک کردن میگرفتن به ای بدادن که تی رسیده.
To the people here, all these children, it doesn't matter that the Americans have gone and that the Taliban have come back. What does matter is that they just don't have enough to eat and that it feels like they are being forced slowly but inevitably towards starvation.
They work miracles at the children's hospital. They need to for babies like Hazibullah, whose survival seems against all odds. Amina fights for breath, her malnourished body unable to fight off infection. Her mother tells her she will stay at her bedside until God decides her daughter's fate.
It's not that easy. Oh, I don't know. Biden does everything against all logic and reason, against all that's supposed to be good. I'm so sorry for the Americans, for Ukraine, for the European Union people, for the Afghan people. Sorry for everybody. So ignorant, so blind, so deaf, so dumb. Cannot even think well, cannot even think. Because if they're not spiritually enlightened it's very difficult for them to think independently. They just poison each other, rub off on each other negative energy and habits and thoughts.
Yes, Master.
And if they release that money in some humanitarian kind of action, then it should be very good.
Yes, Master. Yes, Master.
Yeah, why make enemies with the people? You already left them stranded, yeah, to the Taliban, fearful for their lives. And now let them starve to death. It's not even animal people would do that.
Yes, Master.
Not even fierce animal people would do that. The fierce animal people, they eat to their fill, and the rest, sometimes other animal people come and eat. They won't do anything. There was one news that one brave little, I can't remember, eats together with the predator person every time, every evening together. They don't do anything to each other. They just eat together every evening. It's something fun on the internet. I always love animal people.
Yeah.
You know, any good things about animal people or their funny antics always brightens my life,
Oh, that's good.
my mood, yeah, my day.
Yes, thanks to the animal people.
Yeah. And now Supreme Master TV, that's why I let them keep airing animal people. I even search clips for them every day.
Yes, Master.
Oh, I push myself too hard. I'd be so happy to just go to the Himalayas.
Oh.
Because I just miss that place, miss that lifestyle, yeah.
Yes, Master.
Miss my vegan samosas. I hope another lady would sell it, because before that lady was kind of old already. I'm not sure if she's still there. But she made heavenly samosa. Yeah. So good. What else do you want to ask? My God, I just want to talk about something, and now we talked how many hours? Did we break the record already?
2 hours and 24 minutes.
It's still very little, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, and today the night is too young. Baby night still. Okay, any other questions?
Yes, Master. Recently, President Trump has reportedly praised Putin for the war in Ukraine as genius and savvy. That's what he said. Why would he say such a thing?
I did not hear that, so I wonder if he really said that. But if he did, I told you, Mr. Trump, he doesn't really know how to formulate well or to express himself well.
Yes, Master.
He says that just like something sarcastic,
Ah,
Right.
because nobody would praise an invader.
Yes, true.
So cannot anybody take a joke?
Yes, I guess so.
All right, that's what I think. He just meant it as sarcasm, but that will cost him something, I'm sure.
Right, Master.
They will use that to sell him,
Ah, I see.
sell him cheap. He doesn't have much means now to, he doesn't know how to clarify himself,
Oh.
because he also feels fed up. Many things he said just got twisted around and made a big deal out of it.
Oh, right.
That's right, Master.
And if sometimes I say something and people don't understand the meaning or the nuance behind it, I'm also fed up. I don't want to explain again and again.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
It feels so boring. People are so boring.
Yes.
So little intelligence that you don't want to even explain anymore.
Yes, Master.
Yes, understand.
That's what I think. Because he wouldn't say that.
Yes, Master.
But at that time also he had not invaded Ukraine yet. I don't think so. At that time the war had not really begun yet. The army were just still hanging around outside.
Right, Master.
Yes.
They came in later, but it doesn't matter. I don't think he meant that, just like dark humor or sarcasm.
Yes.
Right, Master.
Now you understand?
Yes, Master.
You happy?
Thank you for clarifying that, yes, because I was worried.
Some people take things out of context.
Yes,
that's
Master.
true.
Yeah, also misunderstood or don't have a sense of humor. Too serious.
That's exactly right.
Right, Master.
Only want to pounce on him, and it becomes a habit already. So anything he said, even if good or bad, they would explain it in a different way.
I understand, Master. It's like saying if you do something really stupid, someone will say, "Oh, that was very clever."
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. Just like one of the words I say in the last conference, I say, good idea, you know?
Yes, Master.
But then I told them to put the word good in quotation marks, meaning the opposite.
Yes,
that's right, Master.
Yeah, and people with minimum intelligence would understand that. But the thing is, Trump did not have the chance to explain and didn't have something in writing like I did.
Oh, right.
That's right, Master.
So he couldn't put the quotation marks in it. And he probably felt also surprised how come people don't understand, so he didn't want to explain. I guess he's tired of all these attacks all these years.
Yes, Master.
I understand.
I also, often, I don't explain to people. When they don't understand, I just let it be.
Yes, Master.
But the thing is, he's in the spotlight, so he can't just let it be. He should have explained it.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
But just because he also kind of was on friendly terms with Russia, so people immediately have this impression that he is praising Putin.
Right, Master.
Yes.
But nobody would do that.
Yes.
Yes.
He should not have joked like that, or been sarcastic like that.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Okay, never mind.
Anyway, thank you for your answer.
No problem.
Yeah, that's much clearer now.